The March 23rd movement, known as the M23, is a Tutsi militia in northeast Democratic Republic of Congo. A UN report leaked earlier this month concluded that the Tutsi-led Rwandan government was supporting the M23 rebellion and even sending its own soldiers to help. The report claimed that Rwanda's defense minister was the effective commander. Karina Tertsakian is from the African division of Human Rights Watch.
We've documented many serious abuses by the M23 against the civilian population in the areas they control. These include deliberate killings of civilians, summary executions, particularly of people who have tried to escape. There have also been numerous cases of rape of women and even young girls as young as 8.
Rwanda and the M23 rebels both deny the militia is supported by Kigali. But the accusations of involvement led many donors to suspend aid donations to Rwanda earlier this year. Then, in early September, Britain decided to unfreeze $26 million of its aid. Again, Karina Tertsakian of Human Rights Watch.
The reason it had been suspended was because of Rwandan support to the M23, and in the intervening period, that support had continued throughout August and early September. So it's very difficult to understand the rationale for this resumption of aid.
The then British Secretary of State for International Development, Andrew Mitchell, moved to another government office the day after signing off the aid. He has since been forced to resign from the government after swearing at a policeman. The British Parliament will now investigate the Rwanda donation. Ivan Lewis is the opposition Shadow Secretary of State for International Development.
One has to reach the conclusion that the close friendships and links that exist between David Cameron, Andrew Mitchell, the Conservative Party, and the President and Government of Rwanda played a significant part in this decision.
In written evidence to Parliament at the time, Andrew Mitchell said Rwanda has engaged constructively with the peace process. No one from the Department of International Development was available for an interview, but the department did issue a statement, saying the International Development Secretary would be looking extremely closely at the issue of budget support to Rwanda before its next aid decision in December. Again, opposition lawmaker Ivan Lewis.
Britain should not stand apart and make unilateral decisions from the international community. We should send a united, strong message to the government of Rwanda. We are serious. No more interference in DRC, otherwise there will be consequences.
Britain is Rwanda's biggest bilateral donor, allocating $130 million this year. Last week, British Prime Minister David Cameron praised Rwanda as proof that the cycle of poverty can be broken. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.